Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone, and today in this video I'm going to talk about 5 English idioms that have got the red in their formation. And like the previous video, I'll tell you the idiom first, I'll show you the idiom, you might know them already, and then I'll go through the example. Alright, let's start with the first one. The first one has got a red scent in it, and that is a red scent or not a red scent is the idiom. Sometimes you find the idiom on its own, sometimes they appear in a sentence, okay? Someone might just reply to you by the idiom itself. Sometimes they use it in the sentence and they change a bit according to the sentence. They take tense, they take ing, they take other things, okay, to go with the sentence that the person is making. Alright, so a red cent. Well, cent is the smallest amount of money in American money, okay, American money system. It is also in Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and Hong Kong dollar, and other places, but yeah, and also euros. But when we say cent, we mean the American one, mainly. And when we say a red cent, means nothing, okay? When we refer to cent as a red cent, that is when we want to say nothing. We want to emphasize the low amount, okay? Maybe you have sold something very cheap, okay, and you have lost something on it. You haven't made anything on it, and because you had to or anything, and that is more than a cent, but you say a red cent to say that that was nothing, okay? So that's another way to say nothing, let's say. So let me read you the example. It says, his paintings aren't worth a red cent. His paintings aren't worth a red cent. Means no one's going to buy them. They might pay a cent, but that is not what we want, okay? So that is not really referring to the amount of money. That is just here to say nothing, something that is not useful, it's useless. Even if someone pays you a cent for your painting, that is nothing. In that case, we just say aren't worth a red cent. A red cent, so it's used to say nothing, okay, nothing really valuable. Alright, what is the other one in this sentence is a red rag to a bull. A red rag to a bull, okay? You know, in mainly in Spanish ceremonies and other stuff, they show a red rag to a bull, and then the bull fights the rag, okay? So when a bull might be just standing there, not fighting anyone, okay, being calm. But when the bull sees the red rag, he fights against it, he goes to just catch it. So red rag is something that makes the bull fight, okay? Sometimes we do something to someone and we cause them, we make them fight. Maybe they are very calm, sitting there, they have nothing to do with the group, with you, and then you mention something that makes them want to fight you. That fuels their fire, okay? It makes them explode. They start fighting, they start arguing, and you turn them on, okay? So when we have something that turns a person on, then we say it's like a red rag to a bull. And the example says, don't tell him you support Chelsea. Don't tell him that you support Chelsea. It's like a red rag to a bull, okay? Imagine we have someone, this he over here, and this person, let's say, hates Chelsea or likes the other team, okay, supports the other team. Then, if you tell him that you support this team, then that saying is like a red rag to a bull. Means that will wind him up, that will turn him on, and he won't leave it. He will fight and fight, and he will talk about it, and will shout, and he will just continue. So you'd better not tell this to him, just to have a better time with him. Okay, the other one is red as a lobster. Red as a lobster. You know, that is used when someone goes sunbathing and they, instead of getting tan, they get red. Okay, they get burned. Okay, and I say she is red as a lobster, means that she has been sunbathing. She has been to get tan, maybe in the sun or in a machine, and that goes over, and instead of getting some tan, instead of getting that desired, let's say, color, the person gets red, and highly red. That is then when we say she is red as a lobster. So if someone says someone is red as a lobster, means someone's been sunbathing and has gone over and has now turned red. Okay, real red. Now, what is the other one? Oh yeah, that is red-handed, or to be caught red-handed. That is when someone is trying, someone is doing something illegal, stealing something, robbing some hair, doing something illegal, okay, and being caught at the same time. So you are doing something illegal, let's say, and someone gets you right on the spot while you're doing that, or just after that, okay, you're just while you still have something on your hand that shows that you have done it, okay, that is when you are caught red-handed. Means just while you are doing, or just after you have done a criminal offense or something that is against the law or similar. Okay, so let's look at this, it will be clear. He was trying to steal a car, stealing a car, illegal, okay. He was trying to steal a car when a policeman caught him red-handed. Caught him red-handed means while he was doing it, okay. Sometimes the person who has stolen the car gets caught, okay, they finally arrest him, okay, but if the person is caught red-handed, it's just while he is doing it. It is mainly when this action hasn't completed, okay, while they have been involved, while doing that, okay, so they haven't completed, they haven't finished what they have been doing. So in this case, he hasn't finished this to steal, and he's arrested. So this getting arrested is different from the one that the person gets arrested after 2 years. That is to get arrested, or this is to be caught red-handed, because you are doing it at that moment. Okay? And the final one is to paint the town red. To paint the town red literally means to go to the town and start painting the walls and everything red. But what it means, the meaning behind it, is to celebrate something, and the kind of celebration that is a bit wild, a bit, let's say, a bit, it includes drinking, maybe shouting, dancing, and just doing some crazy things, okay? Then you are painting the town red. That is when you celebrate something wholeheartedly, when you are very happy about something and you are celebrating that. In that case, we say the person has painted the town red, or is painting the town red. So this verb takes form of the sentence, because my verb is going to, then paint is simple, but it can be the verb of the sentence, okay? So this can take form, painting, painted, has painted, is painting, something like this. The person is painting, or has painted, or was painting the town red, means celebrating in that way. Okay? Sam finished his exams today. He's going out to paint the town red. To drink, to shout, to dance, to just celebrate that in a crazy way. Okay, so these were 5 idioms with the word red in them. And that's it for this lesson. And in the next lesson I'm going to talk about the idioms that have got egg in them. Eggs. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.